Kenya is our home, a home with many people, many tribes, many dreams, but one heart. At Kibera, a bustling and vibrant marketplace, the air is thick with the smell of roasting maize. Suddenly, a lady known as Culens, fair in complexion, was heard saying, 2027 is coming. Will we choose peace or problems? Then at the tea shop, people were talking with so much worry about election rumors. One man heard Culens and said, they will steal our votes again. One woman answered, no, violence will not come. Culens heard them and calmly motioned at them and said, my people, let's not believe everything we hear. Mzee Baraka, an old man with grey beard and grey hair, heard them and smiled softly and said, my children, anger will not build our country. Knowledge will. Brian, who is a social media influencer, saw a message zooming in on his phone about election violence. Is this true? No, I must not share without checking. Madam Wanjiku, who sells maize at the market, heard them and say, when there is violence, we can't even work. Our children suffer, and the politicians are giving people handouts. Mwalimu, people are hungry. How do we convince them that the ballot box isn't just a weapon, but a shield for us? Grace, who is an IBC officer, started explaining to them so that they will be able to understand and know the importance of IBC board. IBC is an independent body. We register votes, set rules, and make sure every vote counts. First, register, then vote, then we count, then announce. Simple and clear. Little Tino was so much interested with the topic and asked, can my vote change the country? Grace said, yes, every vote is important. Culens joined and said, let's go from place to place. Let's teach our people the truth. They traveled across Kenya, teaching love, teaching peace, teaching the truth. Then the second man said, they will rig us. We must fight. Brian interrupted family. Stop. That is a lie. Cullen smiled on how they are getting educated and said, no tribe is above another. No person is an enemy. Kenya first. They all together stood and said, one Kenya, one people, one future. People woke up very early on that day of election, the day of hope, the day of change, the day of choice. Look at us, Madam Amina said. There is no pushing, no shouting, just peace. Mzee Baraka, who is an old man, was made to be the first at the line, said, this is how we make Kenya proud. Then during the voting the polling officer was heard saying, show your ID, stop, go inside, vote, thank you. Then Madam Grace also continued teaching. You see, we only count in front of our agents and observers. Everyone can see. Look at the data. The voters' turnout was massive, and for the first time, people voted for policies, not tribe. The youth made the difference. Then at night, at the polling station, the ballots are being counted. Neema sits at the table with her laptop open, monitoring live, tallying from across the constituencies. Brian and Peter were seen sharing tea, also watching keenly. And Juma, you are right, my friend. The ballot is a shield, Brian told him. Then the results are being announced. Madam Grace said, the results are, the winner is... Crowd reacts with mixed emotion but calm. We choose peace. We choose love. We choose Kenya. Our vote is our voice. Our peace is our power. Let us love Kenya because Kenya is our home. In the heart of the ballot, we found our voice. In the spirit of unity, we found our future. One Kenya, the ballot of hope. Thank you, my listeners. If this movie touched your heart, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Let us love Kenya. One Kenya, the ballot of hope, our IBC.